Just a big nose. Yeah. I don't know why I got quiet. I'm not at a party, but I'm at a party. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today, I have something excellent in store for you guys. I can finally play again because my controller is finally charged. Now I'm about to switch controllers once in a while once this one dies. But it had two charged for a second, now it's down to one. But that's the point. And they charge now. I had a new one, and it charges, and one of them was broken. But for some reason, the other one charges again. So, you know, good things, good things, good things. Good shit happens. So, this one, we can check on it. We're going to play the Lions one today, but we'll get it. We're going to end 5-9. And when we had to win that game to even stay into it, the Rams and the Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks, we're the only team to actually play our game, aren't we? Hills, yeah. So that's kind of concerning for them. I don't know. This guy was added. I think anybody else was added. I don't know. I think this is shit serious, though. I need the 49ers to win some games. So, I mean, we got some draft picks, so we can't make trades yet, so that sucks. But we do have our 2022 league. We're almost in the playoffs. We've got the Bears. We're having a good season so far. We need to have a good game. As you know, let's go back to the Cardinals. You know, I think they'd be better. I mean, obviously, you can use them a lot considering we suck. So yeah, this is gonna be harder. We're obviously having a harder difficulty and all that, blah blah blah. And yeah, so yeah, you know, I'll play this for a little bit. I think I might play 1 or 2 games. I'm pumped for next week. Pumped for Friday to come, or Saturday to come faster, so I can get back out there on the field and, you know, play some football. You know, I'm really hyped that we can win, and you know, winning feels good. You know, Andy Britt has probably more yards than us. I don't even think we have that many yards. We were not a top quarterback.
They were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold to be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. Today,
it's only really in 1 year. Here we go. It was a lot cold. Our winds were a lot worse yesterday, per sources, and you know, that's what we got going for us. So we don't have to fight against what would have occurred yesterday. As today the goal is to come out here and play football and win. Who doesn't want to win? That's what we're coming out here to do. Serial first play. Daniel Manning with a fake looking. Gonna go to Artie Poyer, who will pick up a gain of 4 and bring up a second down. And you know, I'm gonna run a little bit of different plays. I don't know if he actually uses this playbook. There might be another one, because he does have some RPOs. So you know, I mean, you know, this might actually be the RPO that I'm looking for. So here we go. Second is 6. Daniel Manning. Gonna throw an RPO to Sullivan. Who's got room? Sullivan down the sideline to the 36. 33 yards on the play. 36 yards on the play. 33. Rat catch got him a little bit. First down. Huge play. So we're first and 10. Gary gonna go in motion. Gary's not on the mark. Incomplete. Incomplete for Gary. Second down and 10. It was a fantastic play though. They were ready for that one. Just here we go. Daniel Manning with a fake. Daniel Manning looking midfield for his #1 receiver, and he's got him. Daniel Manning to Marquise Brown. First down into the 13. As here we go, Daniel Manning, first and 10, 13 yards to go. Gonna go play action, looking to zip one in. It's picked, intercepted in the end zone by Kyle Fuller, and you know, I got a little too antsy. Wanted to, you know, cap that drive off well, and ends up we don't. And they've got 32, so they've replaced David Montgomery with Gillespie. And And I don't know if he's a rookie or he's just a guy that's done really well, but he has a really good development. He's a superstar, as that'll be Riley Ridley. Ridley is a rookie this year, I do believe. Yeah, as it'll be 3rd and 5 for Andy Britt. He's gonna look to convert. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. Taylor Gabriel makes the grab, first down. This man had so much room to work with. He's at star development. You know, Andy Britt, I think he's probably or he is a superstar. He's probably a star. Going on to superstar games in a great years. JJ Watt will get a Gillespie. He'll get a gain of 1. His last week, 20 rushes, 52 yards. Not the payout he was looking for. You know, usually if you can get 20 rushes in a game, you've been able to run the ball well. This wasn't the case. Is gonna go to their fullback. He's got some room. Ziegler picks up a first down, and Chicago is driving. It's here. Andy Britt under center. Andy Britt gonna look to throw. Andy Britt to Riley Ridley again. Ooh, again. Ooh, it'll be a little short of the first down. 2nd and 2. Andy Britt gonna go play action, middle field, no rushing. Amani gonna go after him. He can't get him, and Andy Britt is in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. 36 yards to the end zone, and the Detroit 10 and 2 Lions don't get that one. I do believe they're 1 win away from winning the division, if I'm correct. If I'm correct on that, especially against a division rival, the Bears, it'll be a huge one as they take a 7-0 lead early on as Ty Johnson, and you know they played good offense. They can drive on him. They just gotta capitalize. They just cannot let the Bears do what they've been doing great all year, every year, and that's help turn over the football. Daniel Manning gonna pitch it to Darren Gary, who's caught in the backfield, loss of 2. There were a lot of Bears there, and you know it doesn't matter. And that's besides the fact. I mean, there was a lot of Bears, yeah, but come on, it's the Bears. You really think that they're gonna stay on some blocks? There's here we go. 2nd and 12. Gonna go to Marquise Brown, who's gonna get in and have the first down. 1,250 yards on the season, 9 touchdowns, and right there, as you've seen, he had 92 yards last week. He's a phenomenal player. So here we go, Daniel Manning. Looking, he's got TJ Hawkinson open. TJ Hawkinson. And it's going to be called shy of the first. 2nd and inches. Daniel Manning going to give it to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to find a hole and downed after a 6-yard gain, 44-yard line, first down. Big run by Sullivan for the Detroit Lions. Here we go. 1st and 10, gonna look. He's got Sullivan again. Sullivan down the field to the 21. And Sullivan's got a couple catches on the day. Another great one right there to bring it to a first down at the 21. Almost inside the 20. Daniel Manning gonna pitch it. It's a pitch. Gary with the juke. He's in. 21-yard touchdown. And the Lions are looking to tie it. 1,000. Aaron Gary. 19 rushing touchdowns. Not all of them are by him. Reason why, I mean, that'd be incredible if they were all by him. Darren Gary's got 9 of them. Interesting. I don't know how many Daniel Manning has. I know probably like 5 or 6 by Mark Sullivan. So a lot of rushing touchdowns by different people. As Detroit ties it up, but they looked to not be able to stop the Chicago's team at all last drive. Andy Britt did get a large touchdown, but still, as this is a run, a gain of 1 for Gillespie, 3 rushes, 0 yards, and you know he's trying to get out of the negatives. As here we go, 2nd and 9. Gonna hand it off again, and he's got yardage. First down. Amani cracks him. 12 yards on that play. First down. 500 yards this season rushing. That's half of what Darren Gary's got. But that's besides the point. So here we go. 1st and 10. Andy Britt. Andy Britt going to go right back to the run game. Andy Britt going to give it to a man that has a hole size mount. With a hole that they can run a truck through. And it'll bring it to 2nd and 1. Andy Britt going to send the tight end in motion. Going to go play action. Stuck on a block. He can't do anything. Britt's going to take off and pick up a 13, again a 13 or 12. 1st down and more. That's the end of the 1st quarter. We'll into the 2nd. Andy Britt. Britt is continuing to make plays on his feet. Incredible. So Andy Britt, a man that, you know, was talked about to be a backup. He's going, and oh, he got lucky. Jamal Adams was creeping. 13 yards on that play as well. 1st down. As here we go, Andy Britt. 1st and 10. Andy Britt gonna give a draw play to the running back. Gillespie down at the 12. And again, dude, they're just showing that they cannot. It's just frustrating to watch if you're a Detroit Lions player, knowing that your defense cannot stop the Chicago Bears. As here we go, bringing their backup running back in the game. And he's going to go for a loss of 1, Ziegler. It's like a fullback with the number 44. 2nd and 11 is here we go. Andy Britt might go back to Ziegler here. He will. Ziegler will lose. No, a gain of 2. He gets cracked though, and you know they could get a short. If they can get it 1st down, that'd be really good. But they're gonna arguably have to be looking for the touchdown here. They're gonna go with an screen, and a great job by J.J. Watt and Tavai to get him. And it looks like Gillespie's down injured. I don't know if it was with his leg, because if I went for the legs, or how J.J. Watt kind of helped get him down, hitting him a little bit higher. But he is injured as Detroit got the ball first. So that is what they got to realize. They don't get the ball at half. They've got to make something happen here. As here we go. Ty Johnson's going to let that one go. And they'll look to go 75 yards once again and score. Get to the ball back in that end zone and score a touchdown. As here we go. Daniel Manning gonna go play action. Daniel Manning is looking deep, a little too deep. It's picked, intercepted, and it's Darren Gary to make the play. The safety played well over top. Daniel Manning tried to take the hat off the defense and gives it right back to Andy Britt. And Andy Britt gonna go right back to work. Britt looking, he's got it. It's a fumble. It's picked up by Keith. Keith nowhere to go down at the 35, and they make a play. A fumble. It's recovered, and now they're putting him back on the field. And they're telling him, don't fuck this one up, as that's a great throw to Baylor, who has the 1st down. And you know, it might have been a player they wanted to take off the roof, and that may be a coach's fault. But again, smarter reads have got to be made, as Darren Gary's got nowhere to go. Loss of a yard. 2 rushes for negative yards, and then the one went for 21. So that one rush is definitely making him look a lot better than it is. This game has actually been. As here we go. 2nd and 11. Daniel Manning looking to make a throw. He's got Baylor deep, and he's got the catch, and he's in. 55-yard touchdown. Detroit makes the play, and they go up by 4. What a play by the defense, and then the offense comes out and excels as well. A must-win game for Detroit to clinch, but really a must-win game for the Bears to stop them from clinching and keep their playoff hopes alive. Because I think that they've lost 5, and this would be 6. If they win, worst they could do would be better than be good enough to make the playoffs, because as Taylor Gabriel now goes down with an injury, holding his arm, looked like I might have got trapped underneath him, as Gillespie seems to be okay back in the game. 1st and 10, Andy Britt. Andy Britt is going to go play action. Andy Britt going to go to the edge. Incomplete. Jamal Adams was there, but they're going to say his feet were out of bounds. 2nd and 10. He's going to go with an RPO. Amani cracking Riley Ridley down. Gain of 3. 3rd down. We're down in the long. Here we go. 3rd and down and 7. Andy Britt needs an play. He's going to look to make one in Will Harris. Ooh, wow. Will Harris. Will Harris was put on there. I'm about to put Kendall Fuller out there because that was terrible. He needed to make a play. He didn't make it. Because here we go. Andy Britt is going to give it to him. Oh, right at the gut. The easiest run of his life. He's in. Touchdown. 44 yards. And, I mean, Tom Brady probably could have took that for 6. That was the easiest hole I've ever seen anybody run through. The Detroit defense lets them go through, and they take the lead by 3. 17-14. As here we go. It'll become Detroit Lion football once again. Ty Johnson's going to let it. He's going to actually take it out. Ty Johnson going to look to make a play, and no, the 24, and it'll be another long drive that they'll have to make to score. Here we go. Daniel Manning gonna give it to Sullivan. Sullivan was looking to hit a hole, and it'll be, I don't know who the hell that was. Gonna hand in there, stopping that one from going anywhere else. 2nd and 8. Daniel Manning looking, gonna go with a screen to Sullivan. Sullivan got a juke. He's got yardage out of bounds at the 45. 55 yards to go. 1st down. Sullivan has been incredible today. Can he continue to be incredible? So here we go. Daniel Manning looking to go across his body to Brown, and he's got it in bounds. Marquise Brown is a dime throw. What a throw by Daniel Manning. He's been continuing to show how incredible his throwing skills are, really. So we go 1st and Daniel Manning looking. He's got to get rid of it. He's got a wide open receiver. Akeem Hicks doesn't care. He's got the sack. As here we go. 2nd and long. Daniel Manning needs blocking here. He wants to go to the edge, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 22. You've got to play. You got to pull it out of your ass here. Otherwise, this is going to be a punt. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Daniel Manning looking. He's just going to throw it up to Julius Baylor, and it's overthrown, and it is picked. Not for 6, down at the 42. Kyle Fuller with his 2nd pick on the day. 3rd pick from Daniel Manning from this defense, and he is playing against the Chicago Bears defense. Eddie Jackson is on this team though. Has yet to help him out though, and again, Mr. Mo Adams this time cannot get that curl route out. Gotta be able to force those plays out. As here we go. He's gonna run it, and it's a huge play by Keith, tracking Gillespie down for a gain of 2. Here we go. 2nd and 8. J.J. Watt looking around. It's gonna be in bounds. Kendall Fuller made it, and you know he's been slot corner. I think they gotta make some changes. You know, Will Harris at slot corner. I mean, he's a really good, more of a safety type of caliber player, and well, they need help offensively. As a huge play by Tavai to force it out. 4th down, and it's a longer field goal. I think he'll be good though. I think he's gonna make this one. This kick is up. and wide right. And it is Chicago. He's going to give it. Howard misses it. Detroit gets another chance to redeem themselves. As here we go. Gonna go with a screen to Marquise Brown. He's got room. A choke inside. And Marquise Brown's gone. 53 yards to the house. His 10th receiving touchdown on the year. And with this, they'll go up by 4. 21-17. Detroit takes the lead. 45 seconds again, though, for the Bears to do something this year. As they were only going to look for 8 receiving touchdowns this year. And he's got 10, so, I mean, he'll take this one back to the 29. As game day goal, 3 passing touchdowns. He's got 3 picks. Can he match with 3 touchdowns? You know, because it's been a very big turnover game. He's looking to go underneath. It's Eddie Jackson inbounds. Got him. And it'll be 2nd and 6. Gonna go a little bit underneath. It's Amani and everybody else gonna come and take him down. As they'll let the clock tick. They'll call a timeout. 20 seconds to go for the Bears. As it'll be 3rd down. So not only is it a 3rd down, they've got to convert. They need to get around the 40 again. Try to give them a redemption kick from there. As well as Britt has got to make a throw. Britt down the field. Britt's got it. 8 seconds to go. Chicago doesn't have time. And you see how smart that play was. You know, they didn't quite play it to where they try to make a sack. They let him get the big play. Just made sure they didn't get in the end zone. And, you know, 12 seconds wasn't enough. They couldn't get to it and spike it. And they couldn't get the field goal lined up to kick it. So, you mean that, you know, they didn't have enough time to make something happen. As this one will be... As this one's gone. J.J. Watt on the first play of scrimmage. He bounces it out and he's gone. Gillespie scores a touchdown. And I hate the defense on this game, really. It's impossible. And this is a touchdown. They've got over, like, what, 200 rushing total today. As that one's good. 24-21. 1 play, touchdown. Chicago takes the lead. And every game seems like it's going to be an offensive shutout. It seems that the defense can never get going. It seems like they've gotten to get a team to punt very few times. That's Mike Ford. One hell of a player. That was a Detroit line at one time. It's going to go short to Hawkinson, who's going to go the wrong way. Getting nothing. Incredible play. Do a 2nd and 10. Hawkinson gonna come out. Nothing open. Gonna have to get rid of it. He can't get rid of it. Taco Charlton sack. 3rd and long. And again, a huge play for the defense. As Daniel Manning needs to make a play. He's gonna go screen to Gray. Gray's got the blocks. Gray's got a 1st down. He's got a joke. Gray is gone. 88 yards on 3rd and 23. He makes some space maneuvers, jukes 2 people out with 1 juke move, and he takes the lead for the Detroit Lions 28-24. A 0-yard gain, a 13-yard loss, and then an 88-yard bomb. It wasn't even a bomb, it was an 88-yard rack, really. You give it to him behind the line of scrimmage, and that's all rack yards. Incredible play. And it's going to go down as an 88-yard touchdown for Daniel Manning. Although, I mean, arguably the easiest play of his life. Yeah, he has to back up. I mean, he does make a play, but still, easiest play of his life. So they're going to give us some to Gillespie. Try to give him another. No, they're going to go pass, actually. Andy Britt is going to tuck it and run, and Tavai will get him. Tavai will get him a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. And 5. They're going to go to Gillespie, who's going to pick up the first down, and down at the 41. As here we go. 1st and 10. Andy Britt gonna give it back to him. Tavai in on a tackle. Huge gain. Gillespie's 176 yards. 2nd and 3. So you can tell that they cannot stop him and they're struggling. 2nd and 3. Andy Britt gonna go play action. Andy Britt gonna throw it. Andy Britt throwing a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, the former Detroit Lion, takes a touchdown and takes the lead for the Bears, and it's just not been a defensive game. Everything's going your way. Boom, touchdown. It's been like that on both sides of the football. They both have been phenomenal today on the day, as that will be left on the ground, and so Mike Ford every single time, probably because we used to be on our team. I don't know why. And it'll be 1st and 10. 10 as Marquise Brown will come in motion, and he'll pick up 3 on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Sacked. Didn't have enough time to make a throw. Khalil Mack gets there. He's sacked. 3rd and 17 now. And now you gotta have another really good play. You've gotta go 17 yards. You better have a damn good play. There's Daniel Manning gonna go with a screen again. Daniel Manning gonna lose 9 or 8. And 4th and 25. I bet they'll punt. I mean, he had 74-yard reception yards, and he just lost 8 right there. So, not the play he was looking for. As No's not going to get there. Amani and Will Harris will make the tackle at the 50. 50, and you're hoping Chicago can only come away with 3 because they've been getting a touchdown every drive. You cannot let that happen. So here we go, looking to throw, and he's just wide open. Touchdown. Kenny Galladay scores 38-28. And it's like the defense just doesn't play. It's incredible. I mean, that's what, 21 points in the 3rd quarter. You take that off at 17. I mean, yeah, we can't stop them in the 3rd quarter. They've scored every drive, and it's just like quick plays too. It's like 1-play touchdowns. It's crazy, incredible. Ty Johnson's gonna let that one go. Down by 10. Detroit. Well, if they want to win, they've got to score, and they have to make a stop on defense. So, I mean, they can't win without doing that. So here we go. Daniel Manning gonna look to make a play. Manning, he's got him. That's Artie Poyer trying to make a move down at the 46. 1st down. Mike Ford makes the play. He's actually a starting corner. I mean, that we tried to put him there. He left though. Fortunately, I mean that we were actually wanting to keep. End up leaving. Kind of sucks. So here we go. 1st and 10. Got to make a quick throw. He's got T.J. Hawkinson. T.J. Hawkinson doesn't make a stiff arm. It'll be 1st and 10 though. Kyle 4. 3 grabs for T.J. Hawkinson on the day. As here we go. 1st and on 10. He's going to go way out. Brown's got space. Brown down the field to the 19. 1st down. So Cravens was there. As here we go. This one's Gonna be handed off to Gary, who slips a tackler and will pick up 4. The hardest 4 I've ever seen in my life. And this will be 2nd and 6. Is A.J. Brown back on the field? Gonna go in motion. A.J. Brown looking. He gets off the block, but he can't get rid of it because we don't have blockers. Khalil Mack gets half a sack for that one. Pretty much forced the sack. 3rd and long. We can take a field goal. We don't want it. We want a touchdown here. We've got to make a play in order to get one. Here we go. Daniel Manning needs a play here. He's got him open. Incomplete. 4th and 18. You know what? Fuck it. We're going for it. We've got him. It's caught by Jacobs. Jacobs got it. He's got the first down. What a fake field goal. It comes up clutch. And you know, probably smart we would take it, but it comes up to work. 8 yards to go. Daniel Manning needs to come up with 8 yards somehow. Sullivan will pick up 4 of it. 2nd and goal. 4 more yards to go. You know, I mean, you got to get it all either in here, or you've got, 2 more if you go for it on 4th, and they're going to get it in 1. Darren Gary punches it in, and the Lions are playing. They're playing physical now. They're deciding to start to play football. 10th touchdown for Darren Gary rushing on the year. And, I mean, I'm a little tilted. It's been really annoying, but it's a 3-point game. A high-scoring game is hard to come by to make stops. We got to stop them from getting a field goal here. Third touchdown. A field goal helps us because we've been able to score touchdowns all day. As Evans will help, as 3 other men will come in, help take Ziegler down at the 21 yards per return. As you know it's gonna be a run. I don't give a shit if they pass this because they won't. It's a run. Are you fucking kidding me? He's fucking gone. What? He just misses a tackle. He goes right through it. New milestone. Yeah, hell yeah. He's broke a fucking NFL record.
As the Bears push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house. Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75.
I hate the run blocking in this game, dude. It's so BS. We gotta turn it down or some shit. As it is 45-35. We're down by 10 once again. And it almost feels like we can't do anything about it, I mean, just poor defense really all day. As here we go. 1st and 10. Daniel Manning sending Sullivan in motion. Gonna give it to Sullivan. They can't hold their block. Sullivan down the field though. To the 48. That is the quarter. We're going to the last quarter of the game. Down by 10, 35-45. And it's not only that they gotta punch it in. The defense has gotta show up sometime for them to win this game. Is looking, gonna find Sullivan. Sullivan gonna try to lower his head down at the 35. They're gonna go hurry up. They need time because who knows when the next time they're gonna stop is. Serio sending Sullivan in motion. Gonna give it to their running back. Sullivan gonna hit the hole. 1st down. And 428 passing yards for Daniel Manning on the day. Looking. He might have him deep. He does. Baylor's in the end zone. Touchdown. Lions score quickly. Artie Poyer got no receptions on that one. As they are going to kick it, and it is good. And it goes back to a 3-point game. But they've got to do one thing they haven't been able to do all day. Stop Chicago. Chicago has been impossible to stop. Stop. As here we go. Detroit 42, Chicago 45. Definitely have a game that Madden didn't want us to win. We're staying in it though. As looking, Andy Britt's gonna run it. 82 yards and a touchdown, dude. It's incredible how he does better than our fucking running backs. As here we go. He's had fucking blocking that's so fucking good, dude. I actually can't. As here we go. Looking, gonna throw it a little bit shy. Adams try to get there. Tavai will make a tackle. Tackle might have just saved that man's life as they're driving. Not something we need because, like I said, we've got to make a play. It's gonna be a fake. He's gonna go deep. Caught. Kenny Galladay just fucking mossed Amani. And 17. And if he scores a touchdown, he goes back up by 10. It's just been like one offensive drive that we couldn't stop, and all these defensive drives we couldn't stop. So I mean, what is it? What do we blame it on, really? Tavai rocks Trey Burton, but it's just something they haven't been able to do. They allowed the second least amount of points today. They're gonna go down about that, aren't they? They got 45, and that's not even it. Without the 8, we're gonna punch it in and make it 52. Oh my gosh, 52 fucking points allowed today. Touchdown, Kenny Galladay. And it's 52-42. We're gonna have to start going for 2. At this point, we're gonna be able to tie it with 3 more touchdowns on each side rather than us getting a fucking stop. But we'll see. 42-52. Ty Johnson gonna take this one out. Well, he doesn't have a choice. Ty Johnson down at the 32, and Daniel Britt will look to take it. Daniel Manning will look to take it all the way again. As here we go. I'm going to give it to Julius Baylor, who will pick up a couple on the play. 3rd and 6.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught?
Daniel Manning's got a chance. Going to give it to Marquise Brown. Incomplete. 460 yards, dude. He's been so spectacular passing it today. Just not spectacular enough. Daniel Manning. 3rd and 5. Needs to make a play. He's fucking sacked. He lost the fucking football. We're not fucking picking it up. 4th down. And the game's on the line here. We either get it or we don't. Here we go. He's in the zone, so he's going to instantly block shit us. We don't have time. It's over. That's the game. We lose. 42-52. I'm done fucking playing defense, dude. This game's bullshit. You know, worst game I've ever fucking played. They're gonna get a field goal out of that. We're down by a lot now. You know, we've gotta score at least 10 times to, you know, tie it up or something stupid like that. Who knows at this point? It's a blowout. And yeah, he gets us again. Face mask. Give us that shit, bro. F you, biatch. Gosh, damn. I don't call him a biatch because I don't cuss, right? Yes, here we go. How do we get this man out of the zone? Oh, 10 yards? We can't even get 10 yards. What a play. TJ Hawkinson comes down with it. Huge catch. Finally, something goes our way. So here we go. Marquise Brown. Gonna send him in motion. Gonna go in motion. They don't have everybody where they want him, I bet. Yeah, they do, because Marquise Brown runs like a fucking turtle. Damn.
You still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
What are you throwing to, Daniel Manning? Incomplete.
Can you overcome some interceptions?
Gosh, damn, dude. We're not going to score. We're not going to win. This game's over. 3rd down. We're just going to throw it. It's fucking incomplete. Who's fucking surprised, dude? That's literally been the game. Incompletion after fucking completion. We cannot score. We're going to go for it on 4th down. We got somewhat blocks. We've got a TJ Hawkinson wide fucking open. That's pass interference. I'm done with this stupid ass fucking game. I'm done. I can't. I'll sim it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with Madden. I'm done fucking streaming.